Hello everyone, I'm Stram, and welcome back to another episode of my playthrough of the Paladin class in my mod, Stram's Classes. Last episode, we started our hard mode progression by getting some ores and some basic weapons and armor set up. Today, I want to finish that a little bit and maybe start trying to kill Queen Slime. Queen Slime has an accessory that she can drop for us that is real good. I believe it's the, Periapt of Wound Closure. It increases smite duration, and healing potions heal more life, and especially more while smiting. And damaging debuffs have their life drain reduced by 25%. So the main downside of high defense, the main killer for us, is damage over time debuffs. So with that item, it allows us to tank those even a little bit. But first things first, I got some keys of light off camera, not last time. And I was gonna try and get the hallowed mimic weapon from them. If it's not possible, then I'm not gonna try to get it because our weapons are decent enough for bosses. The chain hatchet is probably gonna be our best one for range. But anyway, let's jump right in. Hopefully it will be just as easy as the corrupt mimic. I don't imagine why it wouldn't be unless we decide to falter a whole bunch like I just did. Choking, I believe, is the correct word. Yeah, I might be choking a little bit. Okay. Regardless, it's going to be good because we're going to get more greater healing potions. And another thing that we have to watch out for is currently the corruption is encroaching heavily on our desert, and I'm not certain what I'm gonna do about it. This is kind of a bad spot. Until we get the Clintaminator, it might be best to just move. I don't really know what I'm gonna do, if I'm gonna be honest. Well, let's get another fight started here. This one's almost dead. So are we. Okay. Got the Daedalus Stormbow and the Rogue Weapon. Well, we got one more. Okay. So, we did not get it. That's fine. It's not the worst thing in the world. So far I've got 2 gelatin crystals, and don't really know what else we're gonna need. Because I could do with reducing my weight or getting a little bit more mobility, which actually the Queen Slime mount might actually help a lot with. Alright, well, I'll get some potions and then we'll just go for it, I think. Not really any sense in just waiting. I guess I should see if we have any platforms, so I don't have to make any. I mean, I've got 717 obsidian bricks. That works. Don't have to use my wood. Alright, basic arena is all set up. I got buffs. I think we should just probably get right into it. Where are you going? Hello. There's a lot of projectiles. Do you mind? Well, they're not doing a whole lot to us. There are so many projectiles. The pendant of resistance is really hitting us hard right now. That's how we're alive, but we're also not dealing like any damage. Okay. Nothing. Nothing on our first one. Well, we'll fight her again while we got buffs active. And then we'll see from there. Boom! Got it. Alright. Didn't get the mount, but I think that's alright. There's a whole lot of stuff I'm not going to use that we can get rid of anyway. Like the crystal assassin armor, volatile gelatin, blade staves, hook of dissonance, periapta wound closure. Now, I think we can craft this with a cross necklace to get bonus invulnerability frames. And I think what I might do is... not entirely certain, but the blizzard in a bottle, with the jump height I have, it's not really doing... it's like getting me a normal jump. So I might replace that there. Regardless, let's reforge it. Okay, so I think shielding was the best one we could have gotten there. Oh well. Give us some more defense. There is also an upgraded smite thing that we could try and work on getting. Because we have most of this. Just need more souls a night. I think that's what I will go do next. Yeah, I don't have a double jump anymore. Cool. Fall damage is definitely gonna be my biggest killer, because normally I have ways to get rid of fall damage, like wings or a double jump. But I guess not. Forgot that I don't now. What? What? Got the 15 souls a night now, but I think I'm gonna get a couple more that way, so we're just not just running on empty. Okay, 26 is probably good for now. So I'm gonna head on back. Need these to stay. So I've got some more ingredients for the Ankh Shield. Don't know if I'm gonna make that, but we can make the Shield of 1,000 Curses. 8% increased divine damage while smiting. Your divine smites become enthralled by cursed flames. Your divinity drains much faster while idle. We got shielding on that. What's the weight difference? 4. That's a good... that's a much lighter shield. I'll take resistant. Let's see. Our smite damage loses about 30%. But it goes back up to normal speed, which is what we want. Or at least what I want. I don't know what you guys want. Now I think when it comes to the mech bosses, I feel like the Destroyer is probably going to be the easiest one. Maybe not the easiest to tank, but I think it's going to be easier. Oh, I should have gotten one more. I will get one more. Got him. Okay. So, mechanical worm. And then, what potions do we need to get again? I think we need more iron skin and regen. Got some sand. I think we're gonna need some more glass. Eventually. Alright, it's gonna take a little bit for me to get used to the lack of fall damage resistance. Bloom. And then we also need mushroom and lead poisoning. Otherwise, I think we're doing good for potions. Yeah, just put all this stuff back, and then it's time to sleep. You know, we should probably make a better arena. Probably worth it, since we're fighting mech bosses now. This tiny little one isn't really going to do much. Make it longer and give it a second level. Nighttime. Alright, let's see what we can do. Buff up mechanical worm. That was close. Oh my. 100 damage. Still want to watch that. Doing decent damage. I can see when he does the lasers causing a problem for us with the pendant of resistance. Oh yeah, we don't have knockback immunity anymore either. Okay, chains are freaking out a little bit. Oh, dropped right into his head. Damage-wise, we're doing alright. Ooh, think immunity frames got us there. Alright, we are doing minuscule damage now. I think the pendant of resistance is capped out. Yeah, 90. Just gonna try and wait out the duration. Okay. Smite. Come on. Okay, 10%. That's good. That's good enough. Oh boy. Again, immunity frames from the lasers are saving us. Charging up lots of smites, which I guess is good. But if smites are going to be making our damage normal, then I'd rather have them finish the boss off. Alright. Got him. So, let's see. Hallowed bars, souls of might. What can we make with these? Can make hallowed armor. Can make blade of might. Sends out flares of might on hit. Okay. Could also make the Spear of the Longinus. Divine Smites fire beams of holy energy at nearby enemies. Okay. I think the rest of this stuff is rogue. Gleaming Shield. Provides immunity cursed, broken armor, and slow. Critical strikes will charge your divinity meter. Okay. Oh, and Belt of Evisceration. Decreases the duration of Divine Smites by 1 second, but amplifies all Divine Smite stat boosts by 35%. Additionally, Divine Smites will bleed enemies. And that turns into Big Belt Buckle after Plantera. So I think we could probably make Blade of Might and the Belt of Evisceration. I think we've got enough for that. I know we've got the Blade of Might, which is good because I've been wanting a sword. Since the Paladin sword, its immunity frames are kinda no good. Let's see, what else did we need for the belt? Leather and Souls of Light. Okay. Let's reforge these things. Warding. And righteous, first try. Alright. So, we should probably... Pendant of Resistance is real good for our tanking. But I think for now I might switch it out with that, because the damage reduction that this thing gives me, it's building up a little too fast for me. I'd say it's definitely worth it to use it, but I don't know if it's better than the Belt of Evisceration. Let's see, it's 90 and 34. Yeah. That allows us to use this without having to get the downsides. Okay. Well, I think that's probably going to round it off for this week's episode. We could, of course, try the Blade of Might out on something. Maybe another Hallowed Mimic. See if it's any good. And see if we can get the last item. Okay. So they kind of home. Oh boy, I'm getting folded. Uh-oh. Okay. Hey, we did get it. Fracturing Pike. Divine Smites will break off the spearhead. It sticks into enemies and shatter after a short period of damage over time. Okay. I'll probably just replace the Leeching Lance with that. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video then. Hopefully by then we should be able to take on the rest of the mech bosses. I hope we get a steampunker now that we got the first one down, because I want to take care of that corruption that is growing around us. But yeah, I will see you guys then.